Hey guys, how's it going? I'm going to go ahead and show you how to farm seals, books, and eggs with the auto clicker. Now, you can always farm these whenever you want to, just going straight to the far plane, and you just go ahead and go down and you go to the secret books and you can farm any of these that you want to for 12 energy a run. Take your full team, do what you want to, but always notice that you can also get the adamantite, which isn't a big deal, but you can see we can get the HP, the armor, the spirit, and we can also get the evasion. So I can get all those seals, plus we can get the eggs, which I'm interested right now because I'm upgrading my vision card. So you need all of those, but you can get armor books, accessory books, and Ninja Blade. No one really cares about. As you can see, I had 18,000, but armor and accessory are the most common ones that come up. So those ones are really important. So you can do this for 12 energy. You can just load up your energy and just click auto battle with the team, but that's not really efficient for your energy. What you can do is you can use your auto clicker like I did in the last video. And then what you're going to do is there's this one small change. So you're going to go into multi battle, and what you can do is you're going to create your own room. But the key to creating your own room is you don't want to have to rely on anybody else. Now, usually I do this with um, Black Witch Helena. It goes really fast with her, but I have Ildira set up here just to show you it could be done with Ildira, which everybody has access to. She can be bought from the guild medals. You can re-roll for her. So you're going to go ahead and create your room. Now, the key to doing this is you're going to set the password. And when you create your room, what this is going to allow is no one else can join your room. Now, you're not going to get like the hosting bonus, but you don't have to rely on anybody. Like they may like all of a sudden join the room, but then they're inactive and they don't ready up and you're sitting there waiting forever. Now, when you set up your auto clicker, you're going to want to make sure that you have two. You can see that I have one here that's set on embark, and then I have a second here. Now, remember to set their times, you just long hold on it. And when you're doing it by yourself, you can see I have it set for 5 milliseconds. So what's going to happen is it's going to click embark, and I'll click that once, and then you're going to want this second one where embark without all uh, everybody present. And then that way it's going to go ahead and bark. Your Adira is going to be able to clear everybody in this within, I don't know, 30 seconds to a minute. But usually at this point is where I'm going to hit the play button, and you can see the auto clicker starting to go off. And it's going to start to go off really fast. And then Eldir is just going to go ahead and do her thing with her AoEs, and she's just going to walk around and clear it all out. Now, this is really great because what you have to remember is even if you don't need the books for that specific item, there is a 2-to-1 ratio. So, like you saw before, I had 18,000 Ninja Blades. Now, I couldn't even imagine needing that many Ninja Blade books. But if you think about it, it's a 2-to-1 ratio. So even if I was to take those and transfer them into Greatsword, it's I could transfer those into anything, and I got 9,000 books for anything else. And you can see how fast Ildira cleared it already. You can see my auto clicker going crazy, and it's going to automatically click. Everything's going to come up. Well, the key is I always like to wait for the second one before I walk away. And then what's going to happen is it should go ahead and ready up and then embark without the way the auto clicker is set up. And then it's off and running. So what I'm doing this right now for is I need eggs. I need eggs because I'm looking to max out my vision cards before the vision card update comes up. We're allowed to use two. So I'm not doing anything right now. So let's go ahead and load it up and let's just farm some books. The key is just to optimize the time that you're not playing the game by having the game play by itself. So this is really good, like before you go to bed, depending on what time you go to bed. Now, I go to bed about 8 o'clock my time, which gives about 4 hours before reset at midnight. So I'll just load it up with full of energy, hit the auto clicker, and the auto clicker will go for 4 hours just spending energy until midnight. And then what end up happening is at midnight, like the day will end and it'll cut everything off with the auto clicker. So if you want to like optimize your energy, you could figure out like, yeah, I use 400 energy in that 4 hours. I use 500 energy in that 5 hours, but you really don't have to worry about it so much that like, oh my goodness, I'm like wasting energy. But that's what I like to do. Like when I'm going to the bed, I like to have the game like optimized for me so I continue to get, for me it's the growth eggs, but you can see the armor books I got 2200. I with the accessories I got 8800, but you can see like these ninja blades I got over 18,000 ninja blade ones, which I don't need, but I can always just go ahead and convert them over to any books that I ever need. And you can do the same with the seals. Having too many of seal one, it's fine, you can just convert them to another. So it's just another way to go ahead and optimize the game using an auto clicker when it comes to your off time and doing everything like optimally. Because I know those eggs, once you go ahead and convert into start upgrading VCs instead of your units, those eggs are going to be crucial. So hopefully this helped you guys. Go ahead and let me know, and we'll see you soon.